Hey, Star Caliber here with another Star Wars Jedi Survivor video about what features we could see added in the next game. But before I get into that, please consider subscribing to keep up to date with all the info we received on Star Wars Jedi Survivor in the future. So in the first feature concept, Cal could learn more advanced Force abilities since this Cal is 5 years older than the one in Fallen Order. And we don't know if in the span of 5 years, if Cal is trained under a new master or any other powerful enemies he's fought against. But since he's 5 years older, he had to have at least learned some type of new abilities in that time period. But as an example of using stronger Force abilities, he could be able to use the same stronger abilities like Star Killer and the Force Unleashed. Gaining more powerful abilities can better defend himself in combat scenarios against other Force users. If you played Star Wars The Force Unleashed, you know what I'm talking about. Star Killer trained under Vader and he wasn't as strong as him at first, but then over time in the second game he became more powerful and eventually got more powerful than Vader himself. So if Cal can do a repulse, that would be 10 out of 10 for me. Secondary weapons would make a great addition to the franchise to enable the player to switch between weapons and customize the primary gameplay experience to their liking. It would be interesting if Cal can wield the Darksaber as a secondary weapon in his arsenal. But only I was thinking that this can work without there having to be a cooldown or a waiting period involved. It would just make for a way better change of gameplay. Thirdly is fast travel. Fast travel should be a feature in Jedi Survivor, mainly due to it being highly requested during the life of its predecessor. But this time with a twist. The player would choose the point they want to go to if they're at a fast travel location in the world. Cal would then take his ship, the Mantis, giving you a cutscene traveling to that location in real time. Not only would that be nicer than backtracking, but it would also add more depth to the game in a way. And no, I'm not talking about light speed jumping.
Oh.
Another feature we'd be likely to get is the ability to craft better gear. Since in the first game the gear was so limited and Cal could only seem to like ponchos, it would just be a plus if the player could really customize the character in a way that would encourage them to grind a bit. You know how people complain about grinding Marvel's Avengers? Yeah, not like Marvel's Avengers, but in a way that just feels right. But yeah, that's about it. Let me know in the comments what feature you would like to see in Survivor. Don't forget to like if you're excited for Jedi Survivor, and I'll see you in an upcoming video. Peace.